Hello, Jman here, and welcome back to the Outer World Special Choice Edition. Last we left off, we landed on the groundbreaker, and our ship got impounded. Yeah, we got stuck here. So I then wound up talking to the lead person. I don't forgot the name. Maybe her name is in my journal. Oh, found it. Her name was Jule. Yep, Jule. Yep, went to Jule, fixed their little air conditioning unit because it was overheating, whatever it was. The heater was overheating, so now we're going to talk to the black market person.
Can we rent an upstairs room?
We're not renting nothing. I ain't got no money.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave.
Really?
Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Alright then. Alright.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Really? Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
It's 10,000. Any chance of a discount since Phineas sent me?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Okay, that was a bad idea. What's this opportunity?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Nah, I ain't got no qualms.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet
I
as a
think.
pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
What? Alright. What do I got to sell on me? Ooh. Salvager's Helper. Melt. So this would be good against robots. Or any metal. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I am not going to buy her nav key. I am going to do all the missions though. I'm not doing nav key though. I'm not doing that. So how much I got? 5,000.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
I think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Because she remembers you.
Let's do this.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep, sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He died in an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Again, I'm very sorry. Can we get back to the topic at hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However,
Right.
before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
So you can tell him. Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I hear about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
I'll pay her off.
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
It's just 2,000. I'm thinking like it was very much high. You're charging. I'm just gonna bribe a total of 2,231 bits. I'll cover that.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Let
Be
me
my
ask something
guest.
else. Has it gotten less stifling hot in here lately?
You refer to the radiator issue? Oh, goodness, it was dreadful. I was sweating constantly. Chief Tennyson certainly did take her time resolving it.
I don't even know which one to say. Will I take a reputation hit? Well, I did say, let's find out. I fixed it, actually.
I owe you a debt then. I was going through 3-4 shirts a day. Still, that Tennyson woman. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She did everything she could. It was your people's fault, not Junlei's.
My, aren't you, excitable.
Don't talk to her like that.
Oh, sweetie. I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day, let alone my deference.
Huh, I got that persuade. Take it back now.
I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Does that work for you, Pravati?
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not all right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Well, now that that's dealt with, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Alright, no reputation hit. What are those locked doors in the back?
A luxury stateroom reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Does the chairman visit here often?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
What do you do here exactly?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
That doesn't answer my question.
Sometimes I take a break from sending messages to fluff the chairman's pillow on the off chance he visits.
So you do nothing. You do absolutely nothing. Then why are there armed guards in there?
Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large?
Not really.
Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course.
And why do you gotta sound like that? And I got that intelligence, so to watch your back, you mean?
Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign.
You call keeping officers on the promenade benign?
When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care. Ask away.
I ain't got no more questions. Keep that level up, though. What happens if I... Oof, I need 2 more. And there's no way I'll be able to get in there anyway because they're literally looking at me. And that one I need a key card. Or level 86 hacking. Well, now that that's done... what else? What else? Oh, sublight.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Now, this should prove interesting, to say the least.
Okay, what should I put it in? Definitely gonna put it in tech. Go ahead and get that to 50. I need to get my engineering up too. Yep. Perk. Companion, no. Base health. Is there like a, can I get like a discount or something? More ammunition and consumables. Okay, and they got something as well. A 10% chance to extract mods. Yep. What do you got? 20% dialogue combat effect. Yeah, I'm gonna just grab those.
In a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Alright. What armor he rocking? A 17. 8. Pravati. 16. Oh no, let's give you that 17. Got a level 4 helmet. Alright.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
The name's Captain Jman Defoe.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're a Sublight employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
I should go.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Name's Jman Defoe, Captain the Unreliable.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I ain't
I
kill
didn't
him.
ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I don't have a NAD key, but can I still take the job?
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
I take it Sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation?
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
What kinds of other sectors does Sublight pursue other than salvage and shipping?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At
Huh.
least that's how my legal advisors tell me to
Persuasive
phrase it.
acquisitions. You mean stealing?
Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
You mean holding people at gunpoint? Yep. Wink and a nod.
Good boy. Knew you'd understand.
You're very honest about Sublight's criminal side.
Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate.
How organized is this business?
Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets. Grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
Alright,
Be
I'm
seeing
leaving.
you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Why would I be followed? Who's gonna follow me? I want to examine that, but... Okay, contractor. Let me just get out of here.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
I don't know, Mr. Vicker. That seems like quite a leap.
Yeah. Alright, one more thing I want to check out. Let's see what you...
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Alright, see what you got. Level, I got 9 armor. Oh, they got 26. And it only costs 378? Really? How many of this 26 do you got, though? You only got 126. I'll take that. 26. I'll take that 24. So you got a 26, a 24. And that's it. Okay. That's all for melee. Now I'm gonna need something for guns. At least I got the negotiator perk working out for me. Got a scythe? Alright. But I'm gonna need a lot of other stuff.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
What's spratwurst exactly?
You know what sprats are? Space rats.
Yeah.
The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
Is spratwurst like borswurst? Borswurst, or I don't know. I've seen a lot of that.
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike.
I mean, one's cheap and one's not. What does terra-fry mean?
Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Why are you putting chemistry in my food? Man, that's enough.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap.
What you
I
mean?
mean, to unload another crate of farm-fresh sprats.
Oh, nah, man.
Fresh
Alright,
from the
let me
grinder,
see what you
anyhow.
got, bro. There's no way. Terra-fried spratwurst. I mean, it gives me health. Terra-fried spratwurst uses the finest herbs and spices. Try it with double mustard. Or dehydrated water tablets. Really? Just add air. Now available and carbonated. Why though? I mean, it gives me body. I'll buy it. I'm gonna buy one of these, man. You're gonna get me killed. I need a tinker though, but I'm going to turn in this mission.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Watch yourself while I'm gone.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Yeah. You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship. It's docked by the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Alright. It's that. I still got other things I need to do outside of here. So.
Just passing through, minding my own business.
Okay.
Hey, you got a second?
Yep.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
What, I got temperament? What is the temperament gonna do? You're trying to convince me to hire you. You're going about it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
You're all over the place. Just be yourself.
Sure, I can be myself. I can be myself better than anybody else in the system. You're looking for crew, I'm looking for a way off this port. So we've got something in common already. And yeah, I know I came on a little strong, but honestly, when was the last time anybody was so eager to throw in with you? That's gotta count for something, right?
I mean, Parvati was. Max kinda was. But he is like something for something. He's just trying to get his book. You know what? You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
We'll see you on the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
We're picking up strays.
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Well, that's two.
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to. Just seems to happen around you, is all.
What do you think about our new guy, Felix?
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
Well, I ain't got enough perception. Seems like a risk. All that talk about getting in a fight with his foreman.
Because we've never ended up in a fight? I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
You seriously think I'm the right sort to put him on the right course in life?
You might surprise yourself.
Alright.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
You know what? I ain't got nothing to say. On the ship. Alright, we got two more crewmates. Then we get to tinkering. Alright, so I already got my snipe ready up. That's like level 9. But I need to put the zap on this one. This one's like level 5 though. But I think I already tinkered that one up. You know what? Let me go up to my room. I got a. No, I did not want to. No, I don't want to take everything. Oh my goodness.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if
the
anyone's
unemployed.
receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Alright. I'd like to continue our conversation from before.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind?
Yeah, that proves that it is. She's AI, 100%. Not that. Cause if you say that one, she's just gonna disprove that she's a full AI. We don't need to discuss Alex directly. I was just wondering how he improved your side.
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Where'd you two come from originally?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
That's all for now. Well, you got nothing to do except, oh yeah, them.
I don't know if you watched the big finale, but Halcyon Helen finally took down the chief of the Savages with a guest appearance from none other than Max Marketeer.
No fooling? I'm gonna have to catch that one for myself. Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you say.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Everybody's different. Don't worry about it.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close. Not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
That's what you want. Next time we hit Groundbreaker, drinks on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Well, since we're already on the Groundbreaker, we might as well go ahead and do that right now. And here we are, the Lost Hope.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Concerned citizens often ask why there aren't enough new faces.
Don't even know.
All one.
What is my... Is it above 50? Yes, it is. Alright, let's get to it.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
I start with beer, but you said in Edgewater the smell makes you sick. How about wine?
Oh, wow. You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Good choice for getting sloshed when you want to act fancy about it.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically?
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Somebody tell me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What'd she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
No, I don't think so.
Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way. But that made it more awkward. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Like the bottom option. There's an easy way to get all the answers to those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Which one to choose from? So you're afraid of disappointing her.
What if I can't make her happy?
You won't know until you try.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Generous thoughts? Like what? We all do.
Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
So, are you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
I use determination. Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Side mission complete. They walking in unison. Look at that. AI at work. Alright. Back to the ship. We got 20,000 missions to do. And all I've been doing this episode is talking. It's crazy. And alright. Heading to the relay. Alright, we're on the relay now. Let's see. Pavati definitely coming. I don't think I need any medical. I might bring Felix. I think he's persuasion, right? Felix is persuasion, right? He is persuasion, okay.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Wonder if it's empty.
It's not empty in there. Alright. Go sneaking in. There's some parks. Oh, model spaceship. Tactical shotgun, always nice. There's a mine right there. Well, that hurts. Whoa, 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 there, buddy. Tiger. My boy did a lot of damage to me. In the world. What's this? Frey's journal. Escape. I've had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whisperers tempting me. The whispers. Do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me to help, help, help them. They show me the pain, the longing hiding in their eyes. They tell me how these people want, no need, the gifts I can give. All it would take is a few moments with a blade, a bright, bright, bright fountain of crimson to delight the eyes, and all of their pain would be gone. I could do it. I know how to help them. It gets harder and harder to stop myself. I saw a friend today, an old friend from school, who's now a doctor for Auntie Cleo. I told him about my dreams. Nothing outright. Oh no, I'm not so foolish as that. I told him it was an old book. Yeah, old book. I'd found and described my dreams in whispers as happening to a character in a book. I asked him how he'd help this character. He looked at me. He knew. He knew. He knew! The whispers told me to end his pain. That he'd tell. He'd tell. I got up and left quickly. I did not want to hurt him. Not. I have to leave Byzantium. He will tell. They'll come for me and lock me away. I must find a secret place. A place I can be alone. A place with no whispers.
Halt. Beginning security patrol.
Incoming!
Skip. Oh! My boy was moving fast. But that entry was something else. What we got here? A flywheel. I can sell this. What else we got in here? Parvati, what you doing over there? Calm down. Oh my god. Parvati, what are you doing?
Sorry, I can't do it.
What is happening? Parvati, what are you doing? Okay, there's a maglock. Need that. Parvati, what? Where did you go? Okay, you're in here with me now. Alright. Alright. Coming out. Whoa! Yep, light them up. Get him. Alright. Taking all that. Bypass shunt. That's all good stuff right there. What the world? A bag of tobacco corn. I'm taking all this. What's we got there? Another bag of tobacco corn. Deep fried crispy bits. Ooh. I'm liking that. Oh, this was just through that door. It's a way to sneak up on him, I guess. Okay, got some toothpaste. Another mag pick. Okay, Frey's journal, the source. The whispers have a source, and I found it! I found it! I've taken refuge on an orbital relay station. It is smaller than a worker's hovel. Barely a few thousand square meters, but sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being among common people on the Groundbreaker. The whispers barely stirred at the sight of their ill-fed, scared, and unwashed bodies. If only there was fewer freighters docked there, bringing real people from Byzantium, I could almost have made a home free of temptation. Free. As I made this place livable, or as much as it can be, I started hearing the whisperers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the aether, to reach me, calling out to me, to help them, alone, lonely, needing my help. I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the aether, and no more whispers. They fell silent. That was not me! It's not! I am not this foul thing that I have feared for so long. I was the voices in the aether, trying to make me hurt others. It was the voices. But I was stronger than they. And I have defeated them. Them! I have already begun making plans to return to my home. Now that the whispers are defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and co-workers so much, especially Delilah. Well, I mean, there's always a happy ending, you know? I use 2 here. Elite troop armor. Useful. Another tactical shotgun. A lot of useful stuff in here. That's the janitor. Gun in here. I ain't got no mag picks to get that door done. No, I need 4? Okay, hold on. I think I might be able to get 4. I need 5. No, well, that ain't gonna help. Alright, this ain't working out, boy. Yep, get him. Hit him with the... There we go.
Boss, did you see that?
Right, hit him with the fatal drop kick.
Gosh. He's dead, maybe.
Yeah, he's long gone.
Ooh, this is Frey. Okay. Auto mag pick. Frey's journal, forgive me. I was so wrong. Wrong! The whispers did not stop. Not. They have returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe in the streets in crimson. Bright crimson. Beautiful crimson. I can think of only one way to end this. End. Forgive me. Delilah. Oh. Well. Boy is, going crazy up in here. Well, that opens that up. What is that door to? Hold on. Okay. Security automechanical manual. The instructions printed in the manual has been covered in a mostly ineligible scrawl. Entire paragraphs are crossed out with frantic lines of dark ink. In some places, the pages are torn through from the force of whoever wielded the pen. One section describing the correct procedures for setting automechanicals on a proper charging schedule. It is mostly untouched. Random letters in the text are circled, as through the owner were trying to discover some message hidden within. Frey's journal, a beautiful dream. Last night, I dreamed, and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them. I gave them to my special ones. But I hate when the PlayStation just picks it up, and then it's like, it's trying to make you search for something. Kyle was reading it, and it just did that. They asked me to give them my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my superior supervisor was there, her eyes so full of emotion. I know. She feels but dares not show me at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day. So beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and began screaming. When I awoke, I was scared. The dreams are so real now. And this time, I recognized the face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Delilah and heard her whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. Her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will be. Come. I must find help. Well, feel like I could have got that one. Oh, Uptown and Country. What is this? Leadership. Useless. Okay, cool. Big card. Oh, this leads back to the center. It's barred. But how? Can I just enter that room now? Nope. I still need 5 mag picks that I'm gonna have to get somewhere. Well, leads back to the center. Okay, activated the relay. Cool. Wish I could have got through that door though. But it's obvious that Frey was pretty much insane. Is there anything else? What is this door? Dang it, there's like 2 doors I can't even get into. Well, that was easy.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Alright. Then we're about to put those into... Let's see. Well, now that that's done, I'm kind of out of time at my hour mark. So, that's what we'll be doing is, us going over to Roseway and seeing what's going on over there. But, until the next one. Jman out.